Hey, what's going on? My name is Ramsey, and I want to talk about human connection and what human connection means. And to me, human connection is basically about being exposed. And what I mean by that is, in order to connect with somebody, you have to, in order to genuinely connect with somebody. So we're not talking about connecting with somebody at a wine and cheese party and you putting up your best front, right? We're talking about coming from a place of genuine exposure where not only do your flaws show, but you're actually embracing your flaws, right? You're actually letting people see your flaws and letting people, quote, get your flaws, letting people understand your flaws. And the benefit of that, I think, is when you let people see your flaws, it actually allows you to open up also. So it's like, if you can see all my weak points, you will feel more trusting of me, and you will feel more at ease in accepting me, and you will feel more comfortable opening yourself up to me and exposing yourself to me. So it's kind of a dual thing right there. And so I think that it's one of those things where it's a little counterintuitive, where you'd think if you wanted to connect with somebody, you would want to put on like your best self. But your best self is actually your most authentic self. Not necessarily in the short term. So just because you're being authentic, if you're screwed up, that doesn't mean that like people are going to want to hang out with you, right? If you're like authentically very uncomfortable to be around, then that's not going to provide you a certain kind of human connection. But if you practice that and you hone that over time, then in the long run, you're going to come from a place of being able to, you're going to realize the things you're exposing about yourself that are unhealthy and that are off-putting in vibe. And instead of like suppressing those things, you're actually going to be able to come from a place of ironing out those wrinkles, so to speak. You're going to be able to see those quote-unquote issues and genuinely iron them out because you've been exposed to them in the painful way where people kind of turn it down or reject it, or sort of like push it away, or seek to do away with it, meaning that they seek to do away with it in their social reality. They don't want you necessarily in their lives, so to speak. And when you experience that, you're sort of able to address it in a more authentic way, where you're like, why would you seek to genuinely heal whatever caused you to be so off-putting, since a lot of it comes out instantaneously when you're allowing yourself to be exposed. As you're allowing yourself to be exposed, if something that is off-putting comes out, it doesn't mean it's necessarily going to just like, you're not going to like inauthentically iron it out, because it's hard to do that. Instead, you actually oftentimes have to authentically iron it out by going through it over and over again. And by going through it over and over again, it allows you to genuinely alter that behavior for the better. So those are my thoughts for now, and I appreciate your time, and hope you have a good rest of your day or night. So I'll catch you later.